Welcome back to Abraham Pro Podcast, where we explore life advice, motivation, and practical ways to unlock your fullest potential. I'm your host, Abraham. Today's episode is special because I'm joined by a guest who has spent over 6 years helping people transform their lives through discipline, routines, and intentional living. Her name is Sara Martin. She's a life coach based in Utah, working closely with both men and women on building structure, breaking bad habits, setting meaningful goals, and reconnecting with a more natural, grounded way of life. Today, we're talking about something simple but life-changing: morning routines that truly change lives. Sara, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you, Abraham. I'm really happy to be here. I love conversations like this because mornings are where most people either win their day or lose it without realizing.
Let's start here. A lot of people underestimate mornings. From your experience as a life coach, why are morning routines so powerful?
Mornings set the tone for your entire nervous system. Before the world pulls at you, notifications, responsibilities, stress, your brain is in its most programmable state. What you do in the first 30 to 90 minutes tells your mind who's in control, you or everything else. I've seen people completely change their confidence, discipline, and emotional stability just by fixing how they start their day.
So it's not about waking up early just to suffer.
Exactly. It's about waking up intentionally.
What are the biggest mistakes you see people making in the morning?
The biggest one is immediate consumption. Grabbing the phone, social media, emails, bad news. Before they even stand up, their brain is already in reaction mode. That trains anxiety, comparison, and distraction. Another mistake is chaos. No structure, no rhythm. Humans thrive on rhythm, especially in the morning.
That aligns with psychology. The brain loves predictability.
Yes, routine equals safety for the brain.
Let's get practical. If someone wants a life-changing morning routine, where should they start?
I always say start simple and natural. Here's a powerful foundation. Wake up at a consistent time, no phone for the first 30 minutes, light movement, stretching or walking, quiet time, reflection, prayer, journaling, or silence. A simple task completed fully, like making your bed or preparing breakfast. These small actions build self-trust.
You often talk about reconnecting with nature and traditional rhythms, especially for women. Can you explain that?
Of course, and I always say this with love. Modern life pushes constant competition, hustle, and pressure on women. But many women I work with are exhausted, anxious, and disconnected because they're fighting their natural design. Morning routines that include slowness, nurturing tasks, grounding, and presence help women feel calm, confident, and fulfilled, not stressed or forced to compete. It's not about weakness, it's about alignment.
One thing our listeners care deeply about is discipline. How do mornings build discipline over time?
Discipline is built through keeping promises to yourself. When you wake up and do what you said you would, even something small, your identity shifts. You stop seeing yourself as someone who tries and start seeing yourself as someone who follows through. That's how confidence is built quietly, day by day.
And motivation becomes unnecessary.
Exactly. Routine replaces motivation.
A lot of our listeners are young, some feeling lost. What would you say to them?
Your mornings are your future in disguise. If you can control your mornings, you can control your direction. Set goals, but more importantly, build routines that support those goals. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be consistent.
Sara, this has been incredibly grounding and insightful. Thank you for sharing your wisdom.
Thank you for having me, Abraham. I hope this helps someone start tomorrow differently.
To everyone listening, if your life feels chaotic, don't try to fix everything at once. Fix your morning. If you found value in today's episode, subscribe to Abraham Pro Podcast for more calm, practical life advice and motivation. Share this episode with someone who needs a reset, and let us know in the comments what's one small habit you want to add to your morning. I'm Abraham, and this was Abraham Pro Podcast. Remember, discipline starts quietly, one morning at a time.